Hey everybody, this is your girl Peel, your Chief Green Officer with High End Transportation, and I want to narrate this training video for you all. So this video is going to serve for a couple purposes. If you're new to the team, welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. If you've been on this team already, thank you for watching again. This will serve as a refresher for you. And if you have any feedback or comments, just shoot me an email, which you'll see here later in the slides, and let me know so I can fix it up for you guys. So once again, welcome. And also, this video will be available to you, via the way you need it to be sent. So if you needed a text message or Google Drive, maybe even email, that will also be provided to you so you can easily access this training video if you have any questions. All right. So why work at High End Transportation? So as you read the verbiage up here, I just want to explain, High End Transportation, we want to offer you guys an opportunity to, grow your own network and to grow your own, yourself, and to help, as owners, as small business owners, grow ourselves. We're hoping to provide you guys with a unique platform where you can meet tons of people who are either in the cannabis industry or even just business owners and entrepreneurs and other like-minded people like yourselves that are trying to get somewhere, and hopefully that you can connect and build an awesome relationship with these other people so that you can build your own network just like we're doing. So that is the reason why we feel that working at High End Transportation could enhance your way of life. Let's see here. So as we go through the training deck here, these are going to be the couple of points that we're going to hit on, and we try and keep it to the point so that you guys can be on your way. So what does it mean to be a team member? We're going to go over High End's vision and our history, what we're looking to do here in the future and where we've come from, and our expectations as our team members. There are going to be some expectations working in the transportation industry, because in this industry, people are looking for reliability, dependability, customer service, all types of goodies that take a positive attitude and a positive mindset. And then we'll also go over the position details so you can understand what you're getting into and if it's something that you would like to be a part of. So our vision. So as you read what this slide is saying, I'll let you know our vision is to be the greatest transportation company there is. We're working on being the company that people rely on to get that exemplary customer service and to take them places and create memories that are just once in a lifetime experiences for them. And to do that, that takes an amazing team to help us build and create a platform where people can come and feel safe and know that they're in the hands of good people. Where did that all start from? Well, it definitely started off with Peel and Cliff, myself and Cliff, way back when we were in the Navy many moons ago, and we've always envisioned owning a business together, and it's always been centered around cannabis. And so as we molded over and thought of some pretty cool things, High End Transportation came about as we added our family's input, our friends' input, and it's morphed into 3 years later an amazing transportation company that people rely on when they need to get somewhere and get somewhere in style. So this is the owner circle. Sorry about that, guys. And this is how you can reach us. So especially for me, when we're talking about the video, if you have questions, comments, people that you want to reach out to and you need some material marketing of that such, that'll be me, Peel. You want to hit me up at peel@highendtransportation.com. Lillian, she's more definitely behind the scenes, amazing with getting people out their pay and all that kind of fun stuff. And she's also collects data, and that data could mean things that you're seeing out there in the community, things that you're feeling, and things that you see that can help improve High End Transportation. That'd be Lillian Stokes, and you can catch her at ace@highendtransportation.com. Then you have Ruby. Ruby is going to be our HR, so she's helping bringing on people, making sure people are compliant, and definitely have the tools that they need so that they can succeed as a part of being a limo driver or a PIF, or even within our administration. So if you have comments and concerns, or maybe with people that you could see that would love to join the team after you see this training video, you would definitely want to hit up Ruby@highendtransportation.com. Then Cliff, definitely the glue within this group. He handles our contracts and our maintenance. So if you're seeing issues with the vehicles as you're out and about, maybe something occurred with the car and it just doesn't seem right, you definitely want to get with Cliff. Also, if you have good business leads, he also helps me out with getting and starting to meet and build relationships outside of phone calls and day-to-days. Now we'll be also hitting Cliff up at cliff@highendtransportation.com. Awesome. So we're going to get into a little bit of the expectations of being a team member. And definitely in our team, we have the attitude, the attire, and the execution. And all these things we hope help you build yourself into a better person, which is what we all ultimately want within this team. So attitude is everything. Being a leader, uplifting, that boss mindset, those things are very crucial to being someone that can get out and be an extension of high-end transportation. Your attitude reflects how you feel and what people see when they talk to you. So we definitely don't want you to be afraid to mess up. Self-confidence is a big goal here, and in the big picture mentality is always something that we would love to have on the forefront of your mind. Now, when it comes to attire, we definitely have a code where we want you to feel like you can express yourself the way you want to, but your attire needs to be clean and in a neat appearance. We go black on black with everything unless you've been told otherwise, like at an event where it's hot and maybe you need to wear like short sleeve shirts and some shorts to be comfortable. Your hygiene, of course, is always important. You're going to be talking to people. People are going to be looking at you, looking to trust you and all that, and looking at your integrity. So, your breath needs to be on point. That haircut needs to be nice. And, of course, it goes all with the smell and how you feel with your appearance. Your clothes should smell clean, and so should you. And, of course, while you're out and about, we do not want you high or tipsy. The exception with being high would be with our PIFs. Of course, they are allowed to indulge moderately at events, but as drivers or people going out as your marketing, please stay sober. Please don't be high, and try to stay as clear-minded as you can as you try to pursue building yourself and helping create a better high-end transportation. As execution, of course, the biggest thing is to build relationships. We're not here to sell, but we definitely want you to self-promote and know the business as you're out talking to other people. Recruit and follow-up is one of the key components when you're getting out there and you're getting cool connects, you're taking pictures, you have social media going on. Just always remember to follow up, and then when you follow up, just do it in a timely manner, just like when you have to be on time for something. So those are the things that we look for in our team members. Your attitude, your attire, and your execution makes a world of a difference when you want to succeed. So we'll dive into a bit more of what the drivers do. So as a driver, of course, you are a core of our family. People are expecting you to be at a certain mentality and, rested up, feeling right, feeling good to go as you take them out, because you are now in charge of their lives. You're in control of what's going on. So your position details are as such. Definitely want to maintain a clean driving record. That is very important to us. That keeps our insurance low, and it keeps us able to keep you insured with our vehicles. So if you do have an issue, or if you have anything going on with some tickets, parking tickets, get those cleared up, but also make sure that we're notified. No smoking or drinking during your shift. You have to be sober. When you get indoctrinated, and you'll be talking to Ruby a little bit more, she'll go over the times and all that fun stuff that you need to understand that has to go on if you're being a driver. Report and record all vehicle incidences. So even if you notice there's a scratch or a dent, if you had to make a stop at the gas station and maybe somebody backed into you or you hit a curb, whatever it is, just report it, because the earlier we understand what's going on, the quicker we can address the situation and get the vehicle back on the road. And also for you, if you're injured or if you're hurt, we definitely need to know and understand what's going on with you. So we don't want you to be out hurt or anything like that for any period of time. So definitely report all vehicle and personal incidences. And of course, we're going to maintain the vehicle inspection sheets. Your vehicle inspection sheets are everything right now. What we do is we actually have them in our shed here. Let me see if I can pull this up for us right quick. In the shed here, and what we'll do is we have our vehicle inspections. So as a driver, you maintain a certain criteria when you're jumping in the car to make sure you're not getting in a car that could be damaged or had an issue that wasn't reported or known before you got in the car. So you just go through your step-by-step here, initial. These sheets will be available to you in your welcome package that you'll be able to go through, have them on hand, but they'll also be inside the shed so that you can access them. Just make sure the key thing is to print, sign, and let us know what vehicle is used. The other will be your, let's see here. Get it to open up. For the PIFs also, or the drivers, if the PIF isn't available, it's your pre-booking setup. You'll get this as well, be in the shed, and you'll also have it in your welcome aboard packet. I just want to show you guys so you have an idea of what the paperwork's going to look like. Another key thing for our drivers here would be the mileage tracker, where you get in, you just follow suit with this, as the example shows you here. Keeps us nice and current on a lot of things that we have going on to be able to stay a limousine company. So get back to the PowerPoint. So continued. So back to the tire again. It's going to be all black business casual. Always, just keep a positive attitude. Stay cleaned up, ready to go, because you never know who you're going to meet. There's so many cool clients that we see and cater to with high-end transportation. You just never know where one of your opportunities is right around the corner for you to excel and build your empire. Gas and cleaner vehicles. Both the Tesla and the Infiniti have let's see, car wash memberships here right off of 6th and Santa Fe. So you guys can go just straight on through there, easy breezy, get the car washed, vacuum, and it's free. Then we'll also provide a gas card or cash from our gas funds if you need it to, depending on how long your rides are. And of course, always keep your receipts for everything that you do. In the vehicle, when you're talking to the clients and you're really engaging with them, always allow them to understand and know that they can like us and follow us and leave reviews for high-end transportation, because those things help us get clients and get more exposure to the community about our awesome and amazing service. We'll also be providing you with apps that you would need to succeed as a driver: RideBitch, Square, PowerDrive apps. Those things all will be explained to you as you're downloading them when you're going through and really getting to know the dispatch and more with Ruby and Lillian as well. Mind you, for the time being. Communication with the dispatch personnel is extremely key. The dispatch will help you understand things about where you're going, where you need to be, your client type, notes, and all that kind of fun stuff that you need to help you succeed and do a better job at catering to the clients. So definitely keep in good standing and good contact with our dispatch. So as the driver, that sums it up a bit. We'll start talking about the PIF here. So just, go back and just review a little bit. Attire and attitude are key when you're a driver. Communicating with your dispatch is extremely important so that you know when and where you need to be and how things might need to be set up, whether it's a special occasion or not. And also just having the wherewithal to upsell and talk to the clients about some of the cool features that high-end transportation offers, which will be discussed a little bit later in this training video. So as a PIF master. So first we'll start off as a PIF master. What that means is a superior average grade of potent marijuana. That is more of slang for upstate New York. Shout out to EJ. He's the one that put us on that a bit. And so as a PIF master, you are the life of the high-end party, period. This person is someone who sits in the back and they ensure that our clients are having the time of their lives, making sure that they have water flowing for them, that they're well informed if they're consuming, they're well informed about the cannabis that they're consuming and how to do it. Just basically, you're our cannabis connoisseur, aka our concierge, aka just the life of the party, like I was saying. So as we talk about your expectations and the details of the positions, just know similar to what the driver is, we need you to be an all black business casual, ready, for unless the event calls for something else. We definitely want you to look extremely classy, ready to rock, engaging, easily approachable, type feel for our clients. So your clean cut appearance with good hygiene is key. You're going to be talking, you're going to be laughing back there, smoking. We just don't want the cotton mouth with the breath with it, you know. So let's make sure we're cleaned up, we're ready to rock and roll as we're doing our PIF mastering. You know, maintain a professional manner at all times. So like I mentioned before, you are, you know, able to consume. You're back there. You don't want to be that one person that's not unless you don't want to. But if you do decide to consume, please consume responsibly. You're the person that is supposed to be able to function throughout the night and ensure that our clients are having the time of their lives, where you're just there to, you know, enjoy here and there. It's like kind of like a bartender might take a shot from a client, but they also know when to say no, right? Also, keeping the vehicle clean. So if your clients hop out for a little bit, they have a dinner to go to or a movie, you know, don't touch their personal belongings. But if there's clearly trash on the floor or something spilled on the seats, please address it, just clean it up, and then let the clients be on their way. Also, again, just like with the drivers, we're going to push hashtags, follows, reviews, our services. That's a big deal, especially if thinking that we're working with some bridal showers and all that kind of fun stuff. They want to get out. They want to know what else there is to do. So make sure you know what we offer and all the fun things of the time of the season that's going on, so that you can allow our clients to have that information to use for later. Some of that information will be provided in this training deck, but things do change and evolve, and we offer cool different services at different times. So I just ask that you're aware of what's going on so that you're able to help out our clients. Maintain a good communication with the driver. The driver's up there making sure they're getting you where you need to be safely and on time. So just make sure if there's route changes, if there's something going on in the back, that you inform your driver so that he or she knows, hey, something's going on. We might need your help, or we might need to pull over, or we might need to do this, you know. But if you don't need to distract your driver or ask for assistance, please be in the back and just take care of the needs of the clients, and, you know, everything should be nice. You are also responsible for the setup and breakdown of the event. So just like the pre-booking sheet that I showed you earlier, will step you through connecting your Bluetooth, adding the water, putting the goodies in there, making sure if there's the smoker's kit needed, the kit's in there ready to go. So you guys will be all set, ready to rock as soon as you pick up your clients, just to start engaging and making sure they're good, because you set up the vehicle to the liking. So as to wrap up the PIF, like I said, you guys are the life of the party. You guys and gals are the ones that are going to be engaging one-on-one with our clients the most. So ensure that you're promoting yourself and your positive mindset in the right way, and then also letting people know more about high-end transportation and how we can offer more services to them if needed. So with that said, that includes marketing for everybody, right? So whether you're a driver, administrator, answering the phones, if you're the PIF, you have the opportunity as a team member to be a wonderful extension of high-end transportation and push and promote to pretty cool organizations like hotels, restaurants, bars, clubs, dispensaries, event planning, travel agencies, and much, much more. As you push these things and people talk about you and they let us know, oh, I heard this from blah, blah, blah. Well, you're going to be compensated for those efforts by 15%. So as of right now, that is what High-End's offering, is people build their client base and client bases for high-end transportation. We would like to compensate you with that amount for, you know, everybody you bring to us, because it helps everyone out. And definitely people that are just coming on, talk to our team members that have been on for a while. They'll let you know there's been some amazing opportunities to be made when you're able to ride around in style and you have assets to use and to promote. People love this organization. So definitely, welcome to the wonderful world of marketing. Market this and yourself as much as you can. And as you have questions, I would be the person with marketing, but you can talk to anybody on the team, other team members, just to really dive in and get into what marketing is to help high-end transportation get more exposure. So that concludes the basis of our training when it comes to what we expect, the vision of high-end transportation, where you can find the owners, why it would be an amazing opportunity to work with us, And as we move forward into the slides, if you had any questions on what's been said, if you have any comments or feedback on it, like I said, don't hesitate to reach out to Peel. It's peel@highendtransportation.com, and I'll definitely work with you. So as we walk through it a little bit here, we're going to go over some of our services. The prices do fluctuate, but as of right now, of October 2018, these are our prices as they stand, where they start. So we offer joyrides, destination rides, and tours. All of these things are amazing services that we offer. So as your joyrides is easy. You know, people that just want to get picked up, they just want to drive around, maybe see some mountains, see downtown, go get something to eat, then just go back to their original destination. We start that at $99 an hour in our sedans, and they go up for the buses, depending on how many people. For the destination rides, it's pretty much a pickup drop-off, you know, type deal. Rather it's from the airport, they want to go to a concert, a night out in town where you're just going out to dinner and a movie. Those are destination rides. They start at $79 in that period, and those go off of by mileage. So it's definitely a fluctuation there, but that is our starting price. And then, of course, tours. Tours, we have the Amazing Munchie Tour, which is starting to become very popular, which takes them to 3 spots, all to fill your sweet tooth's desire. We have pamphlets and more information on that, which you guys will also have in your folders. We do tours to Red Rocks, to grow houses, glass blowing, so many options. This is also an opportunity where when you're out and about and you're meeting and building relationships with people, where you can find more tours to add to this and more destinations that people would possibly want to go to add to the amazingness that services that High End already offers. We also have an event lounge, which is our speakeasy, and we do also use our buses as event lounges. And they're definitely great for these things that are noted up on the slide. And, you know, something that people love to use when they just want to be discreet. It's kind of cold outside, maybe raining, a little too hot. They still want to be indoors. Then they have something amazing like this where these event lounges can fit between 20 and 30 people at a time. So definitely something people like to utilize. Definitely something that you guys definitely should stay on top of and understand that you can get all of these great, amazing services using the event lounges. So to wrap up the training video here, we just wanted to also let you know some of the other benefits of working with us, besides, you know, some of the things noted before, but just network expansion with meeting new, unique, incredible people all the time and day to day for some is just something that is, you just can't describe until you really witness the amazing impact that you will have on people's lives offering this service. Real life learning lessons. I mean, to be an entrepreneur and a business person, understanding how to brand and market yourself, it takes some, you know, it takes some learning curves here, ups and downs, more ups and downs in a lot of cases, you know, fun stuff, but it's learning lessons that you can learn painlessly, hopefully, you know, and as a team, you have a community of us to help each other out. So when you're going through it, you have someone to reach out to. It's probably been through it already, or just someone just to sit and listen to you. So that's an awesome thing with being part of High End. Self-confidence and self-improvement is something that you will definitely gain when you're talking to complete strangers all the time, really putting yourself out there. It's something that I think a lot of people value and really love to have as they improve and try to be the better person that they can be. You know, of course, this is side money. We do have a couple full-time positions. The majority of the time, this is a job where you'll get called on the whim. A lot of times, you know, it's ups and downs with the economy, with people traveling and when they want to travel and if they want to have a black car service. So this is primarily a side job for a majority of our team members, but it's enough to help them, you know, provide themselves with what they need, you know, and also, like I said, the other things that money doesn't buy helps them in the long run to create that system of wealth for themselves. And lastly, but really the most important, is you're a part of a team and you're a part of a family. With High End Transportation, you know, if you need help, if we can help you, we will try our hardest to get it to you. If you can help somebody else, we encourage that within our group. And we just want to say thank you all for taking the time to listen to this training video. Like I said, my name is Peel. Definitely welcome you aboard High Transportation. Those of you that are listening to it again for a refresher, thank you for taking that time to refresh your mind and really understand what High Transportation is going to expect. Um, like I said, you guys have a wonderful day, evening, and we look forward to working closely with you guys as usual. Have a good one.